penalty called.
Oh, that's atrocious. That should not have been a penalty.
But it was, though, so he actually did his job there. What about Duke versus Miami? When you're a punter, you have one job. Make sure you don't lose a yard on your punt. That's what happened.
I don't agree with this one. He's kind of banged up. Look at him. I think he hurt himself.
You think what was it, a hamstring?
He's got something, man. Yeah, back off the kid.
All right, sorry, Zach, but next time do a better job. Houston versus Temple. 3rd and goal.
Oh, somebody blocked.
Marquis, yeah.
Oh,
let's drop back and back.
Yep. Oh. He's trying to survive. Ed Oliver's one of the best players in the country, chasing after him, man. Come on.
24 yards on that play.
Yeah, throw the ball away. I mean, the crowd's open, throw it to the crowd.
Yeah, so now you're punting on
4th and goal. It wasn't quite, that underdog, super dog that Reese took early in the season and miserably failed, but
it wasn't quite that,
close.
Though. Another one. Keep your head on a swivel, refs.
Yeah.
If you're coming across the middle.
Got to have situational awareness.
Yeah.
Come on, ref.
He got back up, though.
He did.
I thought that was a good roll, too.
Nice little roll. He said, whoa. Had some revolutions on that ball.
Yes, smooth. Get out the way. Next time. Next time is a good example of situational football. 7 seconds to go, Southern Lab. Your quarterback, instead of spiking the ball, takes a knee.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, how do you function in the locker room this week? I don't.
Quincy Mitchell, I'm here for you. I hope he makes it back next week.
That's one of those moments where everything, and you don't want to watch the tape. I mean, that is one of the biggest bonehead things you can do.
Now he has to watch the tape on You Had One Job.
On national television, yeah.
Okay, well, no big deal. He'll get it together next time, Reese.
That's rough.
We'll see.
I'm glad you guys were put on the kid gloves there at the end, right?
Pollock and Brady Quinn's one-on-one game yesterday might have been on there, but I guess they didn't have time for that.
I heard Brady Quinn did some scoring that game.
Did Brady Quinn take him to town?
Wheels up. Everybody's at Wheels Up. Everybody's at Wheels Up, bringing in our celebrity guest picker like Tim McGraw, the great country star, is going to be with us in just a little bit. You know what? Gary Patterson's going to join us, so Tim's going to be the 2nd most popular musician out in front of this crowd here. Tim McGraw, our guest picker. Jarrett Stidham will be the home slinger for Auburn against Ole Miss, including 72%, getting much better and squaring off against Shea Patterson. Patterson can put up serious numbers.
Old Shea better talk to his O-line. Hope he took care of him this week, because it's fitting to get ugly there, maybe.
It was ugly last week. Again, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar counting us down to kickoff. Saquon Barkley leading Penn State against Northwestern coming up in just a bit. Maria, what about your sign of the week?
I'm here with Brooke McDougall. She's the winner of the Game Day Sign of the Week, delivered by Pizza Hut Rewards. And Brooke, how did you come up with such a clever sign?
Well, I had some input from my dad, but I have to say that we caused some coaches to grow a mullet and some coaches to pull out their hair, so.
And you hope to do both here today against West Virginia, so there you go. Brooke's just trolling the hair in the Big 12. Reese?
It is very important to keep your coiffure in order, Maria, for sure. 200 consecutive game day shows. You see old Crimson, but getting it from one place to another, not nearly as easy as you might think. Tom Rinaldi tells us how this tradition has evolved. And things in the Pac-12 get a little wild after dark, although Chris Peterson would rather do things in broad daylight.
No one's going to watch our game on the East Coast that late. I mean, we all know it. I mean, we haven't had a kickoff before 5 o'clock this season.
Well, that may be true, but it hasn't hurt just as much as he would think. Hey, look, Coach has a guy with a man crush on him. 300 game day picks and a little thanks from one of our favorites.
Hey everybody, Jeff Dunham and Walter here to congratulate Coach Corso on his 300th game day pick. Yep, and on top of that, Coach, we are huge fans. That's right. Yeah, way to go, Steve. It's Lee. What? His name is Lee. Oh, whatever. I don't get cable.
Coke Zero is now Coke Zero Sugar, with great Coke taste. Some people were excited to hear the news, some were skeptical. So we're not going to have the star of the show you're watching come out and say, "You'll love it." No special jingle written by this week's hottest pop star. No famous internet celebs who happen to be holding the label just so. Okay, maybe just one little pour shot. The only thing that will make you believe Coke Zero Sugar has great Coke taste is trying it yourself. Ice cold Coke Zero Sugar. Try one today.
Remember that accident I got in with the pole and I had to make a claim and all that?
Is that whole thing still dragging on?
No, I took some pics with the app and filed a claim. But you know how they send you money to cover repairs and...
It took forever to pay you, right?
No, I got paid right away. But at the very end of it all, my agent wouldn't even call you back, right? No, she called to see if I was happy. But if I wasn't happy with my claim experience, for any reason, they'd give me my money back. No questions asked. Can you believe that? No.
The Claim Satisfaction Guarantee, only from Allstate. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
When food is good and clean and real, it's okay to crave. And with Panera Catering, there's more to go around. Panera, food as it should be.
Let me tell you a tale. The tale of the greatest pirate known to man.
Now on digital and Blu-ray, Pirates of the Caribbean sails home.
I will have my revenge.
Complete your collection on Blu-ray and digital today, and new on 4K UHD.
We just did it. We just did it.
You have a vision. It's why you can see what others can't. You know what you want, and we can help you get it. You need options? We've got all kinds, including special finishes and papers. And they're all absolutely guaranteed, every time, for any reason. Because you have a vision, and we have your card. 500 start at just $9.99 when you enter BC500 at Vistaprint.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Taylor from Chicago. I'm on Match looking for someone to laugh with, someone who can keep up. Nobody who's just in it for a fling. Hello. I hope to see you soon.
Check out new Match stories for free today.
There's a reason why Rocky Williams Premier Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram is #1 in Tennessee and Kentucky. Because we have some of the lowest no-haggle prices in America. Come in person or shop online. We'll prove it. We don't have commissioned salespeople, so you'll save thousands. During Ram Power Days, new Ram trucks starting at just $19,900. Save up to $14,000. You'll love it. No haggle, no games, no pressure. Just our best price up front at Rocky Williams Premier Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram next to Walmart in Mount Juliet.
How noticeable is the stylish CHR? Can't miss it. Hello, gorgeous. Talking about the car.
Oh no, did Lucky get out again?
Stay down, boy. Don't worry, I'll take the new Buick and go look for him.
Lucky! It's the third time this week.
Introducing the reimagined 310 horsepower Buick LaCrosse. You'll find any reason to get behind the wheel.
Hurry into your Buick dealer and get 17% below MSRP on almost every 2017 sedan model. That's nearly $7,400 on this LaCrosse. Hurry, offer ends October 9th.
When we arrive in the city, great game day signs delivered by Pizza Hut. Hut Rewards. Commentary are filled with them. There you go. See, always got to use the pun. Quarterback's name. Don't forget, Mom. Although that's a Texas A&M greeting. Is that allowed here? Howdy, Mom?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
And it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And
yeah, I love that one.
Well, shout out to Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Are you guys going Frogs by 90? That would be a cover for sure.
Yeah, that would take care of it for the next couple weeks.
Reference to the musical taste here. Of course, West Virginia plays Country Roads when they win at home. Haven't been great defending the run necessarily. They need a lot. Wait.
Hey, true? Yeah, true. No.
He's like, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
We'll see, sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll see. Not so fast.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All of the
Daniel
great
Boone
signs.
coming up here.
We'll give you some great ones all coming up later on in our Pizza Hut game day signs. What a crowd we have. A sea of purple here. The only game matching ranked opponents today. TCU against West Virginia. But there's another team communicating a message in the midst of all of this as Tom Rinaldi joins us. Tom?
Reese, good morning outside Samuelson Hall, looking across this beautiful scene on the Commons here at TCU. Thousands of people, hundreds of signs. But in this spectacle, there has been one constant for more than 14 years, across more than 25 states on more than 40 campuses. One particular school's flag has flown. One. Why? What for? How? I guess there's one simple answer. It's a Coug thing. How does tradition happen? In this case, stitch by stitch.
I got a pattern from just an internet. I decided to make the cougar head face the same way, always to the right, no matter which way the flag is flying.
Tom Pounds, a Washington State alum, first flew his flag, now known as Old Crimson, October 4th, 2003.
Well, howdy from the capital city of Texas, inside the Austin city limits, next to Darrell K. Royal Memorial Stadium.
I just happened to be in Austin, Texas. I'm almost 6'7" in shoes, and about 240 pounds. I did get a lot of strange looks. I did not fear for bodily harm, and I flew the flag. That's how it started.
Pound's simple expression of school spirit took off with other alumni, and 2 weeks later at Wisconsin, a streak was born. From Blacksburg to Pittsburgh, Columbia to Columbia, Fayetteville to Fargo, Lubbock to Los Angeles. The dedication never wavered, per se, even as the Cougars had the worst winning percentage of all Power 5 programs as the streak continued.
At Washington State, the pride endures. I mean, they may have the worst team in the history of the Pac-10, and we don't throw that out there lightly, but every week, for the 74th straight week, behind us here at game day, some Washington State alum or fan is waving the flag proudly.
At some point, I was thinking in the back of my head, is this a good thing we're doing? Am I jinxing the team? This sounds weird, but I thought, no, it's still a school spirit thing. We got to keep it going.
Tom was working hard to find volunteers, but part of the logistics is getting the flag from point A to point B.
So, the Old Crimson Booster Club was created, with a database now counting nearly 2,500 across 4 time zones. To finance and fast